Good evening. It is a stormy Sunday evening at 6:56 p.m. I just got down to the parking lot, and as I was driving to the Timmy's, it was like, oh, I think it's gonna storm. And I was in line, and it started flashing, and now it's raining. So, and I think I heard some thunder too, so there might be a lot going on in this video tonight. I don't know. And Jen's going to be extremely distracted because I absolutely adore storms. So, very, very sorry for anybody who happens to be watching, but it's going to be a weird one tonight. I can feel it. Oh, there goes the geese information. Oh, we know what that means. This flash is so pretty. Oh my god, I love storms. Oh, I wish it was my Monday off. I could sit up and watch it. Oh, sad. Anywho, I feel like I might be yelling in this because I don't know how loud the rain picks up from a viewer standpoint, but from a filming standpoint, all I can hear is the rain on the roof. So, I'm sorry if I'm shouting. Anyways, how is everybody today? Anybody who happens to be watching? How we doing? I am still wearing my makeup from yesterday, hence the craziness of it, and I think this eyelash might be falling off. But whatever. That's the kind of day I've had. Whatever. Ooh, it's picking up. People out here getting wet. Suckers. Oh, that's too bad. Here, wait till they'll go in. I'll show you. I'll show you the rain situation. Okay, I think they're past. Look at that. Did you see the lightning? Oh, I love it so much. Yeah, it's a good time. I gotta get my charging cord back in here. Hang on a second. For some reason, it doesn't like to stay in the phone. I think that'll be in there now. Okay, so sorry, my boyfriend texted. Yeah, so it was another day of doing absolutely nothing. Like, well, the bare minimum, really. I mean, I slept in until about 11 o'clock this morning. I was up until probably about 3 o'clock this morning, so there's that. The video that I was uploading was taking I think that damn thing took at least a good 6, maybe 7 hours to upload. And I was afraid to go to bed until it finished because I didn't know what the hell was going on. I've done videos that were an hour long that didn't take that long to upload. Like, holy crap. So I just wanted to stay up and watch it. Make sure that there was no fuckery. Excuse me. So yeah, it was like 3 o'clock this morning before everything was fine and whatever, and I got to bed. I mean, I preset them not to go public until like 3 in the afternoon, but I don't know, shit like that, I end up worrying and then I don't sleep anyway, so yeah, that's just how I am. Oh, look at me being all safe because car's running and everything, right? Anywho. Oh, not that anybody cares, but little fashion thingy. Look. Oh, steering wheel's in the way. These pants, so comfortable. They are so soft and light. Oh my god. I figure they will be perfect for over the winter when I'm at work because I'm a cleaner and I generally do bathrooms and the kitchens, and the bathrooms are hot and I always get fucking soaked. At some point in the day, I'm gonna get soaked. It happens. And these, they'll keep me warm when I'm going from van to house to van. But I can also, they're stretchy, so I can pull them up past my knees so that, I'm not getting my pants completely soaked. So I think, I was really excited when I found them. Love the Giant Tiger. I think they were a little pricey. They were like $18, and I had to get 2 pairs, and sadly the same color, because that's all I had in my size. But yeah, I was excited. They got like deep pockets, so like I can bring my cell phone with me and it won't fall out. Like probably in a Ziploc bag, because getting wet and everything. But yeah, it's the little things that make me so very happy. And it was a little chilly out tonight, so I thought, well, we'll try the work pants out, see how comfy they actually are. Am I gonna die sitting in the car wearing them? Because I do have not the heat on, but I don't have the AC on. Because I was cold. But they're great so far, so yay me. Oh, and the sun's trying to come out. Looks so pretty. So I did that. That was later today. Like I don't know, probably around 3:30 or something. I ran out because I didn't have to pick Monkey up. I texted to find out around 3 o'clock what the hell was going on, what the plan was, because it was his younger brother's birthday party, or birthday this weekend, and they did his party, but I didn't know what was going on. His dad's parents were down, and so like I don't want to intrude on anything or anything, so his stepmom texted me back and said, they'll drop him off, it's fine. So cool. I didn't have to thaw anything for dinner, but then I had to come up with something, for dinner that didn't require thawing anything. So I yelled up to Boo Boo and I was like, Boo Boo, nachos? It's like, yeah. Okay. So I went to Giant Tiger and got Doritos and salsa. Very overpriced salsa, in my opinion. And they had no small things of sour cream, which is wrong. You should not just sell the ginormous things of sour cream. I, personally, would never eat that much sour cream. Even if I ate it on my potatoes every single day for a month, I would not use that much sour cream. I wanted the little thing of sour cream. I'm the only one that eats it. So that was kind of annoying, but I grabbed the chips and the salsa and then these 2 pair of pants, so it's not like it was a wasted trip in the store. But it meant that I had to go next door to the Metro and I forgot cheese while I was in the Giant Tiger. Because I was going to say, fuck it to the sour cream, I don't need it, I got salsa, it's fine. But I got to my car and went, fuck, I didn't get cheese. You can't make nachos without your Tex-Mex shredded cheese. So, to the Metro I went. And I almost left with, they have these potted mums out. So pretty. But I think they were like $26 or something a pot. They weren't that pretty. They were, but I'm not paying $26 for. They were white mums, and some of them were like the orangey yellow ones. And they were mixed in with like chives and lavender, and I think it was some kind of lettuce. Kale, maybe? I don't fucking know. Look, I don't know nothing about plants, but I know what my eye thinks is pretty, and these were fucking pretty. But not $26 pretty. Because I would have had to have gotten 2. Because that's just who I am. And I already bought 2 last time I went to Walmart. And they were like $8. So. But they're nowhere near as pretty as these were. These were fucking pretty. They were in a nice container and everybody's like, oh. If I'd have gone to the Giant Tiger before I went to the Walmart, I would have been coming home with two $26 pots of fucking mums and whatever the fuck vegetable they had in there. Totally would have. They were pretty. And Giant Tiger didn't have any masks. I'm still on the hunt for masks for Monkey. As somebody who thinks this mask thing is absolute, utter fucking horseshit, I mean, do what makes you safe. I ain't gonna judge you. If it makes you feel good, fucking do it. Whatever. I could give two shits. Do not care. Okay? Do not judge. I do not care. I think, personally, it's utter fucking horseshit, okay? And it's become a huge money grab, let me tell you. When I was at Walmart the other day, I was looking for masks for Monkey, and I found the boxes anyway. They were boxes of 5 masks for fucking $17. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And I thought it was absolutely hysterical, because as I go to pick up these boxes, they were all empty. All of them. And there was no masks. It's not like they emptied the masks out into the bin or nothing. The masks were fucking gone. And it was nothing left behind but empty boxes. I thought it was fucking hysterical. I was like, yep, people are stealing them. You best trust and believe. Fuck yeah, they are. And you know what? If I had the balls, I would do it too. Fucking $17 for 5 masks. Eat a dick. Hanes. That was the brand. $17 for 5 masks. Fuck your hat. Shame on you. Fucking bullshit. Today, Giant Tiger had none. 0. None. Not even the stupid throwaway ones. None of them. I ended up going to dollar store, because they always have something, right? So I went to the dollar store and I thought, if I have to get more of these stupid paper masks, I get more of these stupid paper masks. Whatever. I think the paper masks are like $1.25 and you get like 6 of them or whatever the fuck in there. Fine, whatever. But I found cloth masks. $4 for 1 mask. $4. The dollar store needs to eat a dick. And whoever makes the masks and sells them to the dollar store can choke on a dick. Yeah. So, I'm going to jump on Amazon tonight. And I'm going to see if I can get a better deal through Amazon. Because fuck that horse shit. I'm not one of these people that feels they make a difference one way or the other. I think it's absolute fucking horse shit and a total waste of goddamn money. But he has to wear them at the school, so I'm not paying $17 for 5 masks. Not happening. Not in my lifetime. And I'm not paying $4 for 1 mask. Fuck you. No, that's not happening. So, the school gave him a cloth mask the first day of school, because I sent him with a paper one, because that's all I had. I'd forgotten to go out and get masks, and apparently I don't fucking have them anywhere anyway, so it doesn't matter. So he can just keep using that until I know Amazon will come through for me. So I'll just have to wait, go online and order some from Amazon tonight, because fuck that happy horse shit. I'm not fucking doing that. No. Nope. That's not happening. What are we charged at here? Can I unplug? Yeah, it's fine. I want to turn my car off. So, we don't need to lock the car. We just need to put the window down a touch, because it's just kind of spitting now. And it's getting kind of warm in here. Okay, that should do. So maybe do this one a little bit too. See if we can get cross breeze happening. Okay, cool. So yeah, I was so less than impressed. Let me tell you, fuck sakes. Oh, shit makes me so mad. If it, yeah, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. Oh, the pole's in front of it, but the sun's poking out. I can't show you because all you'll see is pole. But oh, it's gonna be a beautiful sunset tonight, I feel. So yeah, anyways, I got what I needed there, and I went home, and I made up some killer nachos. Oh my god, they were so fucking good. I'm telling you, you cannot put enough cheese on a thing of nachos. You just can't. It's not possible. They don't make enough cheese. They don't make enough cheese. Oh, it was so fucking good. And I make it from time to time with, like, I've done it with actual meat. I've done it with my fake stuff that I can eat. And they're okay. I mean, both are okay. But Boo Boo and I thoroughly enjoy just cheese nachos. Fuck ton of salsa. In my case, I also like some sour cream. Oh my god. It was like crunchy heaven on a plate. Fuck, it was awesome. My stomach was so happy. Well, it's not. It's never happy after I eat. It gets very mad at me. But my taste buds were happy. I mean, it tasted phenomenal. I love cheese and I love Doritos. So, it was a party. And my stomach's like, you fucking whore. That's alright though. It was worth it. It was so good. And then Boo Boo comes down and tells me, he's so funny, he ordered Taco Bell. He'd ordered Taco Bell this afternoon for lunch. And then of course I made nachos. He's like, my stomach is so done with Mexican. So I don't think it's Mexican food your stomach's done with. It might be all the cheese. You're not going to poop for a week, bud. So funny. And my brother had phoned me today, just as I was leaving to go out and get the stuff for nachos. He's like, what you doing? Get ready to go to the store. What you doing? Well, I didn't ask him what he's doing. I never ask him what he's doing. I'm a bitch. I was like, okay. And I'm waiting for him to respond. Like, I know he wants something. He's like, so yeah, I was just wondering what you were doing, because, my water heater's busted. I was like, oh yeah? That sucks. And? He's like, yeah, so, my water heater's busted, and I was just wondering if it was okay if I came over and had a shower. Yeah, it's fine. I said, bring your own towel, because I've been a lazy bitch all weekend. And I put out our last, 4 towels the other day. I literally have no extra towels. Like, I don't even have any face cloths. Like, all my towels need to get washed. So, you need to bring a towel. Yeah, that's fine. I was like, that's fine. I said, I'm on my way out, but, I said, I'll leave the door open, because Boo Boo's upstairs gaming, and he won't hear you if you knock. And Lord knows how long I'll be at the store, because it's Sunday, so. And as it was, I kept forgetting shit, had to go into other stores. Like, holy fuck. So that was fine. I left, and I went and got, no, I already had a coffee, so I brought my coffee with me. I went to Giant Tiger, I went to Metro, and I went to the dollar store. It's all in the same plaza kind of deal. Giant Tiger is right beside Metro, and then the dollar store is like in another plaza over, but they're connected, if that makes sense. So that was fine. I went and did that, and I got home, and I made, I preheated the oven and made the nachos, ate the nachos, and I still haven't seen my brother. So I'm like, oh, well, he must have come while I was fucking around at the store, right? And I started watching something on YouTube, and, excuse me, started watching something on YouTube, and he pulls up. I was like, oh, that took a while. What, it's got to be like 7-ish now? Let's see. I can't remember. Yeah, okay, so it's 7:15 now. So it was probably around, I don't know, 5:30, 5:45-ish, maybe, when he finally got there. I was like, well, you best hurry up, because I don't know who needs to shower and who doesn't tonight, and there's work and school tomorrow. So, I mean, this place gets pretty busy. And I know I need to shower tonight, and so I don't know about the boys. But Monkey's got to make his lunch, and I need to clean up the kitchen, which requires water. So, you need to get up. He's like, okay. I guess his wedding coordinator, or whatever the fuck, phoned him and kept him on the phone for like an hour. Like, really? So that was fine. And then the four of us was actually quite nice. The four of us sat on the couch in the living room, me and Monkey and Boo Boo and my brother. And we're all shooting the shit, whatever. Talking about stuff and giggling and laughing. Excuse me. It was a good time. It was nice. We haven't done that in a while. Like all four of us, so. That was kind of neat. And Boo Boo's like, oh shit, he says, I got a buddy waiting for me online to play a game. He's been waiting since the nachos came out. Because you can't game and eat nachos. You just can't. So he's like, I forgot all about him. He's waiting online for us. Like, well, fuck, where you go? He doddered upstairs. And Monkey kind of pieced out. He's like, yep, we're good. He went back onto the YouTubes. And I said to my brother, I'm not rushing you out or nothing. You do whatever you gotta do. I don't care. But I'm gonna go out and have a cigarette. Excuse me. So I'm going to finish watching what I'm watching on the YouTubes. And then I got to go out. I got to go get I'm going to go get an iced coffee and, come down here and do my thing. And, oh, yep. So that was fine. We sat out on the porch and had a cigarette. I think he said he has got a guy coming out tomorrow to find out what the fuck's going on with the water heater. So that'll be good. Because I don't mind him coming over. I mean, you need to come over for a shower. Come over for a shower. You have to shower. But the whole family ain't coming over. Like, his fiance ain't coming over. She ain't welcome. And quite frankly, neither is her son. So, I could give a fuck what they do. They can stink to high hell for all I care. I don't fucking care. But I don't want you over here every fucking night having a shower. Like, I mean, start pitching in for my water bill. So that was fine. He took off and I came down here and here we are. That was my day. Well, and I bought a new vacuum on Friday. Yeah. I bought a new vacuum on Friday because my Dyson pooched. So sad. I loved that vacuum. Oh my God, I love that vacuum. That vacuum's gotta be like a minimum 10, 15 years old. It don't owe nobody nothing. It was my dad's. I would never pay for an $800 vacuum. And he gave it to me when he moved to it's not Costa Rica. I can never fucking it's a place like that. I can never fucking remember where it is. Yeah, I can never fucking remember. Anyways, he gave it to me when he moved because he sold all his shit and left country. Like 10 years ago. Almost 11. Maybe coming up on 11 years now. I just totally lost my train of thought. My vacuum pooched. So, yeah, I don't know how long my dad had that thing, but I had it for a good 10 years. So, it don't owe nobody nothing. But it's also an $800 vacuum. But it worked like an $800 vacuum. You know what I mean? Like, that thing was fucking awesome. So, I had to go out and I bought me an $84 vacuum. Okay, that was my limit. I was not paying anything over $100. Fuck that shit. Fucking vacuum. Like, no. I don't have any, well, the 3 bedrooms are carpeted, but it's really shitty fucking carpet, okay? And I just had the rest of the floors redone. So they're all vinyl now. And I have a small area rug or floor mat, whatever, in the kitchen. So all I really need the vacuum for is to, like, clean my couch. Vacuum the mat and the 3 bedrooms. That's it, right? And then when I sweep, I prefer the vacuum to suck up all the crud because the dustpan never gets it all, right? It drives me crazy. So I'm not about to spend any real money on a really good vacuum when I don't have any actual carpet. Like, yeah. So I cleaned out my couch today. God, was that a fucking mess. That was horrible. Oh my God. Me and my boyfriend are really the only 2 that eat on that couch, and apparently we are fucking pigs. I give monkey shit all the time for eating at the computer table, and then there's like a perfect circle of crumbs around the computer chair from his sandwich or whatever the fuck he's eating over there. Meanwhile, I finally get the chance to tear my couch apart, and I've glossed over it, you know, but I've never gone in properly, and I've had that couch for what? 2 years? Year and a half, 2 years maybe? Very half-assed. Like on the surface. Like I've never pulled my cushions off and actually cleaned. It's just not something that dawns on me. I figure I'm not dirty. Like, it's fine. I'm a fucking pig, man. You should have seen all the crumbs and Doritos, like not full Doritos, but like pieces of Dorito or little bits of popcorn, or yeah, because mama sits on the couch and fucking snacks. And you can tell where everybody sits, everybody being me and my boyfriend. Because the kids don't sit on the couch, right? Monkey sits at the computer and does his YouTube thingy, whatever, or he'll go play in his room. Boo Boo lays in his bed. Like, I'm surprised the kid doesn't have bed sores, but he'll lay in his bed and just play video games and whatever the fuck, right? Interact with his friends online. So it's just me and my boyfriend that sit on the couch. And I sit at one end. And it's one of those L couches, right? So he'll sit like right in the corner. Because then he can put his feet up and whatever. And there's... it's really plush, but supportive, if that makes sense. And then, so you just kind of melt in this couch. It's the best damn couch I've ever gotten. And then I've just got some throw pillows around, so you snuggle up into the throw pillows and just fucking, it's nice. And we watch movies and we eat. That's what we do, okay? We snack a lot. So I pulled out all the couches, or all the cushions, and vacuumed in there really, really good. And I vacuumed both sides of all the cushions and the pillows and whatever the fuck. So, and I vacuumed my little mat in front of the kitchen counter because it was nasty. I haven't had a vacuum for like a month. So I did get that done. But I need to dust, I need to sweep the floors, I need to do fucking towels, I need to do laundry. Like, I've done none of that. I told Monkey, I'm sorry. I said, I'll have to get on it tonight and hopefully finish it tomorrow. Otherwise, by Wednesday, we're going to be walking around naked. Like, it's not going to be a good time. He's like... It's just been one of those weeks, man. Like, holy fuck. And then, like, when I woke up this morning, like I said, I got to bed stupid late. But I slept until like 11. So, I mean, I felt okay when I got up. I mean, I needed coffee. And I went out this morning and I bought 2. Because Sundays is just nothing but fuckery, and the Timmy's drive-through, it drives me crazy. So I grabbed 2 because I only wanted to go through that once. And okay, well, I'll sit down and I'll watch some of my vlog, because I watch a vlog every morning. Do not fuck with my vlog time in the morning. I watch a vlog every morning. Actually, I haven't finished it. To finish it tonight, because I was trying to peel myself away so that, you know, I could get some shit done, right? Like, you know, but I would tear myself off the vlog and, I don't know, like, go start something, and then my phone would ping, and, you know, I would check my message or my email or whatever the fuck it was, and then end up back on the YouTube. It's Peter's fault. It's Peter's fault they didn't get nothing done. I'm just saying. Anyhow, and I still didn't finish the fucking vlog, so we'll finish it tonight, because there will be a new one tomorrow morning to watch before I go to work. So yeah, it's hard. It's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes. Oh my goodness, excuse me. You know what? I don't even want that one anymore. I want the cold coffee. I want the iced coffee, not the... Come on. Okay, I need 2 hands. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Okay, I think that's gooder. Let me get a sip here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Never coffeeed out, but sometimes we're done with hot coffee. Need to move on to the iced. Oh yeah. Yeah. That was the stuff right there. That's what we needed. My hair is driving me insane. I am seriously considering just fucking shaving it. Oh my god, it's driving me nuts. I might have to get out here and have a cigarette. It looks so fresh out now. It's done raining. Let's do that. Don't come over here. We don't want your kind. Ah, kid's running to the bath. Oh, no, he's not running to the bathroom. He's running to the garbage. It's an interesting run. Are you going to pee in the bush? Don't pee in the bush because No, I don't want to see that. Oh, now I can't get out of the car. He's going to pee at the bush. Fuck's sakes. Dude. It's awkward. Fuck. Dude. There are bathrooms here. Go use the bathroom. He pees really slow. Okay, I think he's done. I'm trying to look without looking because I think he's done. That's just awkward. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Like, oh yeah, son, just get out in the public park and go pee behind that tree. Nobody will see you. I saw you. Oh, it's so nice out now. See, I've got pockets in here now that I can use. Yeah, buddy. So what did everybody do this weekend? Were you productive or are you lazy bitch like me? I bet you were. Oh dear. I feel like they're watching me. It's so stupid. Is it annoying that I'm outside walking around? Isn't that what the young vloggers do? Walk around outside and talk to their camera. And us old fogies, we sit in our cars and shit, talk to our phones. I had a couple interesting discussions with Boo Boo tonight that I can't really get into on the internet, but they were interesting. Yeah, look, my eyelash is falling off. You can see it real good out here. That's okay. It's Sunday. It's acceptable. But yeah, interesting conversations with him. The things that you find out, like, after the fact, when shit goes down, is interesting. Any parents out there, you'll understand what I'm saying. Well, anybody, I guess, would understand. We've all had things that we've kept from our parents until after the fact, right? But I was impressed because he's come to the same conclusion that I was trying not to push on him. Because, you know, you need to make your own decisions. You need to make up your own mind, right? It's not my place to do that for you. So I was proud of him. Very level-headed, you know. Can be difficult to be level-headed sometimes, right? Especially when you're the one in the thick of everything. People are watching me. I gotta stop going over that way. We'll just stay over this way. I wish the car was dry. Then I can lean on the car. That's what I usually do. I feel exposed. Oh yeah, it's so nice and fresh air. I love being outside after it rains. Unless it's stupid muggy, then I want to die. Oh, I think Monkey's stepmom sent me pictures from the party. I'll have to look at that later. So I told Monkey that this week we were going to go out and he can pick out a few books that he's interested in at the bookstore. And I will make a list or take pictures of them or whatever. And then surprise him with one or two of them for his birthday. And I think my brother's going to do the same thing. Not take him out, but Monkey gave him some book ideas. So I said, well, just remember when we go to the bookstore not to show me the same books, because you could end up with doubles, and that sucks. So we got to sit down and write out. I'm not doing invitations. The kid's turning 12. But I'm going to sit down and just write out on a piece of paper what we're going to do on the 25th or whatever that next weekend is. Not this coming weekend, but the following. And he can just show it to his friends, and they can rewrite it down or whatever. Have their parents call me and let me know what's going on. Do a little get together, a little barbecue or something if it's nice. If it's not nice, I can just cook it all in the house. It's fine. I would rather than be outside, though. If I'm going to do a party at the house, I would rather than be outside. I don't particularly want them in the house. But yeah, go pick up the crazy string and the stuff to make s'mores, because again, even if it's not nice out, we can just make them on the stove. It's fine. It's not as much fun, but it's fine. They taste just as good. Yeah, sorry if it's annoying out here, but it was getting kind of stuffy in the car. Oh, God. So, yeah. Didn't do anything this weekend. Certainly nothing exciting. I spent the day driving around yesterday. It was a beautiful day for a drive. Ordered some stuff on Amazon for myself. I haven't ordered anything for myself in months. And I figured, fuck it. So that should all be here tomorrow, Tuesday at the latest. Just stuff to try my hand at doing my nails properly, like with tips and the proper gel and stuff. So I figure I have all the other equipment to do it. So I have the UV lamp and all that stuff. So get back in the car. I still feel judged in the car, but nowhere near as. And you can't see how bad my lashes look in here. Oh dear. So yeah, I'm excited to give my hand a try at that. And I'm sick of having nubbies. I want actual fingernails. So we'll see how well they hold up, because I was reading the reviews for these tips, and they were saying that the natural ones were better than the clear ones, stronger and all that kind of shit. So we'll see. I mean, I don't see how color makes a fucking difference, but maybe it does. What do I know? I'm not a nail tech. I'm just a bitch that wants her nails done. And I'm not willing to wear a mask to go get it done, so. I will teach my damn self. So, I really want to go on a rant, but YouTube doesn't like the topic that I really want to go on about, so I will rage about it internally, I guess. Although, it's not like I'm monetized or looking for monetization or followers or anything like that. So, to the 8 that are subscribed, I appreciate you. I'm sorry if I offend you. However, I'm going to go off for a minute, okay? Trigger warning, we're going to talk about vaccines for a second. Now listen, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse, okay? I was a PSW, but that in no way, shape, or form makes me an expert on the subject of vaccinations, okay? And I am in no way anti-vax. Okay, let me make that very fucking clear. I am very much pro-vaccination. I believe in herd immunity, all that kind of happy horse shit, okay? Fucking vax your kids. The smallpox, the chicken pox, the polio, all that shit. Do that fucking shit, okay? The difference, in my opinion, is there's like 50, 60 years of research on all these vaccinations, okay? For both sides. The pros and the cons are out there. If you truly want to find them, you can find them, okay? This COVID vax shit is just that right now, okay? The only information we have anywhere, really, is conspiracy theories and guesses, okay? The public has all their conspiracy theories and the experts have all their guesses. Why are they guesses? Because there's been no real trial period. We are the trial period, okay? We are the guinea pigs. We are the ones that this is being tested on, okay? You cannot come out with a properly tested and approved vaccine for anything in 6 to 8 months. It's not possible, okay? This is what they've done worldwide. So, there is no intelligent information, pro or con, to make an informed decision. It's just not available. And from what I understand, okay, from what I understand, and I admit I could be wrong, okay, this is just from what I understand. When it came out, it was not FDA approved. They were just pushing it on. They were making it, voluntary. And then it was, well, if you work in the medical field, you have to. Well, if you work for emergency response, you have to. Like, that's police, firemen, paramedics, all that bullshit. You have to. Now it's vaccine passports, or you can't go to a restaurant, you can't go to a gym, you can't go to a movie theater, you can't go to a concert, like that kind of shit. Okay. Now all of a sudden, To the best of my understanding, it has been FDA approved. I am not a conspiracy theorist, okay? I don't take stock in them. I think they're interesting. I think they're fun to dissect. I think they're fun to talk about. I take them with a grain of salt. I don't believe in much of them. I just think they're interesting. In the right group of people, it can turn into a very interesting conversation. Okay, that's where that ends. I truly believe that this was pushed through by the government. I believe the FDA was told, you will push this through. End of the story. Not necessarily by government, but most certainly by Big Farm. Okay. There's a lot of money in this vaccine. The problem is, and this is all my opinion, okay? Take it or leave it. I don't give a fuck. This is just my opinion. The problem is, okay, it's not the first time that a drug has been pushed through, FDA approved, and pushed through for money, okay? When all this started, I'm here to tell you, the first thing that jumped into my mind was thalidomide. And for anybody who doesn't know, Google it. There's a great documentary on YouTube on it. I think it's called The Children of Thalidomide. Great documentary. It's a long documentary, but I mean, it's a very interesting documentary. It was very sad. There are people to this day who were born from mothers who took the thalidomide shot to control nausea, morning sickness, okay? To this day, there are people who are severely physically deformed from this shot. And the government has taken no responsibility for it. Big Pharma has taken no responsibility for it. And it was big in the States and here in Canada long after other countries dropped it. They were like, no. Like, they seen all the bullshit and went, fuck that, we out. But Canada and the United States continued pushing this shot. FDA approved, completely backed. It's good for you. It's safe for you. Makes you feel better. Less nauseous. La, 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 la. Meanwhile, children were born without limbs or poorly deformed limbs. Like, and other really awful things. Like, it was awful. I highly recommend that documentary. It was, I mean, it was heartbreaking. But it was very well done. I believe it was called Children of Thalidomide. But that was the first thing I thought of when all this started getting pushed. I was like, really? Like, I mean, yeah, I see all kinds of postings on Facebook, and I've severely cut back my usage of Facebook. Facebook can fucking eat a dick. But all kinds of postings and whatever from my friends, from people I know. And I just keep scrolling because I'm not willing to lose friendships over it. And that's what we've got to. If you don't agree with me, we can't be friends. Like, I don't understand that. But anyway. All these posts on YouTube, something to the effect of, and I'm going to paraphrase because I'm not going to quote it because I don't remember exactly what it said. But it was something to the effect of, you know, you get your polio shot, you get this shot and that shot and the other shot and all these shots at birth. We don't know what's in them and blah, 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 but you won't get this shot. You know what, dumbass? Like I said, if you really want to know what is in those shots, there's like 50, 60 years worth of information that you can Google and find out. On many, many medical sites, not some random fucking Wikipedia bullshit. On credible medical sites, okay? Vaccines, to the best of my understanding of the way that vaccines work, okay, they generally have a dead version of whatever it's supposed to fight in it, okay? So if you're talking about polio, then it would have a dead version of polio in it, which is then injected into your body so that your body has to fight it. Because your body has your cells that fight infection have memory cells. Once it fights something, if it comes back, you get a live version, you get an actual case of it. Your body goes, hey, I know you. We've met before. I beat you. Let's do this again. And it will attack it much faster, much stronger, and be done with it. Vaccines do not stop you from getting anything. It makes your body recognize it faster and fight it faster. So that if you get an actual case of it, you're going to get a lesser case of it, if that makes sense. Right? Your symptoms aren't going to be, theoretically, your symptoms aren't going to be as intense as if you've never fought it before. Right? It's the same thing with the flu shot, with the N1H1 shot. Like, that's to my understanding how shots work. Okay? For viruses and such. That's why when cold and flu season comes around and everybody runs out and gets their flu shot, if it's a different strain of flu, if the shot they're giving you is for N1H1, but it's not N1H1 that's going around this year, you are still going to get that's not going to help your symptoms. It's not the same. It's a different strain. It's a crapshoot every year when the flu shot comes out as to which strain they're going to shoot you up with compared to whatever strain happens to be going around. I mean, viruses mutate. That's what they do. So, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I am not anti-vax. I am very much for vaccinations. Okay. And when I was working in the medical field, yes, I got my flu shot every year. I did not do it beforehand because I didn't need it. I generally get sick once a year. And it's usually after Christmas, and I get a bout of the flu. You know what? I stay home for 2 or 3 days, and it's fine. It's fine. Monkey gets sick if you look at him sideways. Okay? That poor kid. Last year, he got a cold. That was it. He got one cold. He got sent home from school from it and was told he couldn't come back. He had COVID. Like, he had to go get a fucking COVID test and all that. Bitch, he had a fucking cold. I knew it the day he was sent home. I know my kid. Like, oh, he's got a fever and a runny nose. I'm here to tell you, I got that little boy home. Yes, he had a runny nose. Yes, he was sneezing. He had a fucking cold. I took his temperature. He did not have a fever. Fuck off. And then this year, my understanding is, I haven't read any of the paperwork from the school because they can fucking eat a dick too. So mad. And I know it's not the school. They're dictated what to do by the health board and whatever, but fuck off. Like, nobody stands up and says anything to any of these people, and that's part of the fucking problem. Like, let's use our goddamn heads. I'm just saying. Like, where is critical thinking in all this? Like, why are we this way or that way? Why can't we think for ourselves? Why can't we have our own opinions? Why? Why can't we question things? Like, when I was growing up, that shit was encouraged. You were encouraged to question your teachers. You were encouraged to question your parents, or at least in my house, we were. What you're saying doesn't make sense. Can you explain that to me? Well, this is why it doesn't make sense to me, and blah, blah. Like, I mean, you had to back your shit up, but we were encouraged to question people. We were encouraged to think for ourselves. We were encouraged to go look shit up. I just find this way that things are done now are so fucking frustrating. It's like you don't believe with, you know, it seems to me, in my opinion, that all this extreme, you know, you will vax or you're canceled. You will wear a mask or you're all that extreme thought seems to be more on the internet, because I have not encountered any of that in real life. Excuse me. COVID. Fuck. I have not experienced any of that in my actual day-to-day real world life. Okay. I run into assholes all the fucking time. I ran into a guy at Walmart who piped off because I wasn't wearing a mask like months ago. And the only reason I didn't chew his ass out was because Monkey was with me. It was a very lucky day for that asshole, let me tell you. Coward. He waited until he was like behind me and in the other aisle before he fucking said anything. You fucking loser. Anyways, like, why can't I have my opinion and you have your opinion and we still get along? Like, why do I have to think the way you think? Why do you have to think the way I think for us to be cool? Why? Like, how boring, how absolutely boring would it be to live in a world where everybody felt the same way about everything? Where nobody challenged you, nobody made you think. How fucking boring would that be? I wouldn't want to be on a planet full of people like me. I fucking hate myself, okay? Like, no, I don't want to be around people like me. Fuck. No. I want somebody who's going to challenge me. I want somebody who's going to make me use my brain every now and again. Like, if you don't use it, you lose it. It's that simple. If you don't use your brain goes to mush. I want somebody who's going to make me go look shit up. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. Hang on a second. Hold that thought. Go educate myself. Then I can come back and go, no, and here's why. Or, yeah, you're right. You know, I didn't know that. Like, that was cool. Thanks, man. Like, I appreciate that. Why can't we do that? I don't understand. Or why can't we just be like, you know what? Let's agree to disagree and go on about our day. I respect you. That's your opinion. Good on you, bro. Like, why can't we accept that we are all entitled to our opinion, but we are not entitled to spout off about it? You are not entitled to push your thoughts and your opinions onto me. And vice versa. Why can't we do that? Why does it have to be one way or the highway? It doesn't make any sense to me. You know, and why do we feel so extra big brave when we're online that we feel we can spout off our bullshit into everybody's faces 24/7 and then turn the comments off? Like, You know, that's a sucker punch. That's like going up behind somebody, you know, tapping them on the shoulder, giving a good uppercut when they turn around, and then, you know, running into mom. Like, ignore that and it'll go away. There's no repercussions to that. No. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Let me turn my light on here. I don't know. That's how I feel. I mean, I don't have to agree with somebody to be friends with them. I don't have to agree with somebody to respect them. In fact, I respect you more if you disagree with me. If you can disagree with me in a respectful manner and have a conversation about it, I respect that. If you have a very strong opinion about something that differs from mine and you just don't want to get into it, I respect, let's agree to disagree and go for a beer. Cool. I respect that. I don't respect you pushing your shit in my face and telling me what I have to think or how I have to feel or how I have to process anything. My answer to that is, lick me? Like, I don't ever want to see the likes of you again. Out of my face with that. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. I don't think it is. I think that's the majority. The majority is a little quieter. But things keep pushing the way they're pushing. People keep pushing the way some people are pushing. The quiet ones aren't going to be quiet anymore. You know. I don't know. Things need to change. A lot of things need to change. In the government level, in just our social level, our economic level, everything needs to change. We can't keep going like this. It's not healthy for anybody. Anyways, I just realized I've been going off for about an hour. So I'm going to call it a day. And yeah, I'm going to jump off here and maybe go do some tidying up around my house. Definitely start some laundry. So, all that being said, if you made it this far, I'm super proud of you. Nobody will. Nobody ever does. But everybody should just skip to like the last, 20 minutes or so of my videos. And that's usually where the rants are. I very rarely start off with a rant. I usually end with one. Anyways, wherever you are, I hope you're safe. I hope you're happy. Hope you had a great weekend. And this will go up for Monday, so I hope you had a great Monday. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.